In this series, I'm going to teach you SQL by example. I run queries and teach you SQL by them. And for the environment, I'm using the online editor of W3 Schools, which is great to be used as a playground. So let's begin. In order to get information, we have to use select statement. Let's begin. So we have to use select star from employees. So star indicates all columns. So first of all, we have to use the column names, then from, the table name, and then where clause, along with a predicate. So I can say select star from employees. So if I want just a specific column, I have to specify it. So I only want last name and first name. So last name and first name are the columns that we want. It's not a good practice to use star because that puts a lot of burden on the server. As another example, I want to have the list of customers, so I write select star from customers. So if I want, for example, all cities, so I can say city from customers. See, city and customers. See, I want city and country, so that would give us city and country. You see that we have duplicate values. For example, we have got to Mexico DF. So if you want to make them distinct, you have to use distinct. So distinct plus column names used to give the distinct values of the result set. So if I want distinct city and country from customers, that would give us distinct values. So instead of 69, instead of 91, we will have 69. Let's begin again. That would be 91 along with duplicate values. But if I use distinct, that gives us 69 values. So if I say distinct countries, that would give us 21. Actually, there are 21 countries for the customers. Let's get all columns again. So I want to say, for example, I want all customers where this city is Berlin. See, that creates error because Berlin is text and text should be enclosed in single quotes. So that would give us only one customer residing in Berlin. If you want to sort something, you have to use order by. So I can use order by and then the column name. Column name, I want to sort the result by customer name. So if you want it to be sorted from the other way around, you have to use disk, which is the short form of descending. You see that? The first name is Wolski. So the default is ASC, which is ascending, and there is no need to write it. So order by is used to sort the result and has two flavors, ascending, which is a default, and descending. You can even sort the result by more than one column. For example, I want to sort by country, and inside the country, I want the result to be sorted based on city. So we see Argentina, Buenos Aires, Argentina, Austria, Graz, and then Austria, Salzburg. If you want to, for example, add descending to one of them, that would be applied to only one. So inside Austria, the city will be sorted the other way around. So as you see, now Salzburg and then Graz, because city is going to be sorted in descending order. Let's get some results from the employees table. So for example, I want first name, last name, and notes from employees. And you see that notes is too long, so I want something from it, some parts from it. So here we can use substring. So substring, so the column, I want it from the beginning, so that is the start position, and I want, for example, 10 characters. So you see, only 10 characters is in the result set. So I want more. I can add 20. I can even find something from the beginning. So that would be 1. And if you do not want it from beginning, for example, from character 10 to character 20, so that would be like that. So substring can be used to get a part of a string column. So the first parameter is column, the second one is the start position, and the third one is the length of the string that we want. As you see, this column does not have a name, so let's give it a name. Here we can use alias. In order to define an alias, you have to use as, and the name is short notes, for example. So you see that we have given it a name. If you want space in between, you have to use square brackets. Otherwise, you would get error. As I said, alias is used to give a new name to a column or table.